Hey there, welcome to the Manhood Explained. My name is Camille. Today is 15th of December 2021. Welcome to video number 313. Today I want to talk about why we are unhappy. And you see, I started to think about it just because I talked with one of my friends like 2 days ago. And she said something that stuck with me. She's divorced. And she told me that last time when I saw my ex-husband, it went through my head that I was surprised that we were even together. And that was this kind of pejorative, negative kind of thought that hurt me being completely outside of this whole situation that she was in. And I said to myself, how is that possible that we start building a relationship, being completely in love and believing that we're going to be forever together, and then sooner or later we end up hating each other. It still boggles my mind. And I got to the conclusion that I think, this is my theory, that we don't understand what happiness means. What is it? Not even mentioning how to get it. So I started to ask myself, what does it really mean to be happy? And I said, I think two things will have to happen, at least for me. One, I want to be completely myself and be liked. With all my quirks and all my stupidity and all my positive and negative sides. I want to be completely myself. I don't want to hide anything. I don't want to be politically correct. I want to be myself, and I want to be respected and liked and loved by my wife. And second thing, I've got some needs and I've got some wants, and I want to receive them from her in this loving manner. Not because I need to, not because she has to, but because she likes and loves me. And she's doing this or that just because she wants to see a smile on my face. And I guess it works both ways, but kind of, at least for me, this is discovery that helps me to understand what do I really want. And that's why I want you to ask yourself, what does it really mean for you? What would have to happen? What she would have to do? How your house or your family, how this whole thing would have to work for you to really, really feel happy? Because that is a great segue to think about how you're supposed to get it. Because you see, you'll have to ask for it. But the secret is not only to ask for it to get it, but you want to ask for it the right way to get it the right way. Because tell me if I'm wrong. Us guys, we want sex. That's, like every one of us. So tell me, is there a difference? Would you feel the difference in between your wife coming into the room, starting kissing you, tearing your clothes off you, and just want to be with you, seducing you, in comparison to you asking for it for hours or for days, and finally hearing, fine. You know what I'm saying? You got sex, but there's a huge difference in between one and the first and the second one, right? We don't want fine. We couldn't care less. We hate fine. We want what we want the way we want it. We want her to love us. We want her to do things that we need or we want or need is even more important. In the ways we would feel respected and loved and simply liked. So you see, that's why you've got to ask for it the right way. First of all, you've got to ask. Many of us are having issues with that, and even our ladies have this strange notion that many of them say, I want him to do this or that, but I don't want to ask for it. And I always shocked by and ask myself, who sold you on this stupid idea that this thing's gonna this thing gonna work? I never met a man who is a mind reader, who is able to just know. Obviously, if you're longer in a relationship, it's easier. You can learn, you can pay attention, but especially at the beginning, no. But even if you're long in a relationship, you change and things change. So don't expect that something's going to happen just because someone new for some reason, somehow. So ask for it. But then ask for it in the right way. And this isn't, it's supposed to be known through everyone. That whatever energy you bring to a relationship, the same kind of relationship is gonna get, you're gonna get back. It's like karma. You're gonna reap what you sow. So if you get what you want by demanding it, what kind of result you're expecting? If you put a negative energy, you've got to fight for what you need and what you want, you're gonna get it with the same negative energy. And as we said, you're not gonna like it. So that's why learn how to ask for things that you need and you want, exactly as you would like to be asked for it. Bring this positive energy, bring this love, and make this whole experience and the whole experience of being together like really peaceful and really loving experience. That's why this is segue to point number 3, which is build this kind of environment and be the first one who starts with it. Because you see, I will always say that, and I spent so many hours talking with ladies, in broken or breaking relationships, and I thought to myself, this is the wrong person to talk to. Because you're supposed to be the leader. You men, we supposed to be leaders. So if you are unhappy, if you don't know where you're going, if you don't know what will make you happy, how do you expect for her to do to know and to do this? Again, going back to the same mindset. She's supposed to know. How is she supposed to know if you don't even know? That's why be the one who knows and be the one who starts building this environment of peace. Being the one who is patient, being the one who tries. Even if you fail, just try it. Make this feeling in your relationship that what you do, you want to do because you want to see her smile. Because you want to see that it works, because when you start doing it towards her, it's going to come back to you. Just that simple. I think this is the thing that I wanted to basically say. This is what I want you to take from this video. You want to know and understand what will have to happen for you to be happy. You want to define what happiness means to you. Then know how to ask for it. And just build this environment that asking for things that you want and need is going to be something that you're not going to be afraid of, and that you can expect it to happen because you have this loving relationship and loving environment to do so. So think about it and do something about it. Because you see, it's easy to be miserable, but it takes wisdom and paying attention to be happy. If you like this video, like, share, comment. If you didn't, comment as well. Tell me what you think and what's your experience. And if there's anything you want me to talk about, just give me a shout. I'll be glad to talk about it for you. And that being said, see you in the next video.